One from about over here.
Can't hear you.
Next question.
Politicians and young people.
These are good T-shirts. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for being here today.
This has not always been a match made in heaven. Often you get the sense mutual incomprehension has reigned.
Wow, it didn't make a lot of sense, really.
We were hoping for the question to be asked about student grants, and there wasn't enough time to ask that.
But might that now change? James Cantwell, who's a member of Sky's Stand Up Be Counted, thinks the willingness of party leaders to engage in a new style of debate is a step in the right direction.
We are the social media generation, so to speak. So it's kind of putting it on our terms. Having it on a social media platform is kind of putting the ball in our court.
In some ways, though, the gulf between political leaders and young voters feels as wide as ever. So do you feel any connection with this place?
Do I? No.
Can I get a picture? Of course you can. The selfie, the famous selfie.
Some things have changed. The nature of campaigning now brings politicians and the young cheek to cheek as much as face to face.
Got it? All right.
Now the politicians must show they can listen as well as smile for the camera. With the Ask the Leaders debate, Sky News, working with Facebook, will enable young people to set the terms of the argument. A debate with a group of young people and many, many more getting involved in social media is a step out of the comfort zone for political leaders. They would be wise to steel themselves for scepticism and possibly a touch of hostility. They well know how much anger was prompted by the imposition of tuition fees.
No cuts! No education cuts!
Now we'll see whether that has subsided, but subjects could range far and wide.
I feel as students we focus too much on education, obviously because of tuition fees. So it's always a topic that is raised constantly. However, we are all going to get older where we're going to have to face different things.
I'd question why there is so much negativity towards immigration and migration. And of course, fracking is a big issue right now. The issue of the austerity.
Some things never change. Now, you know that politicians don't answer questions, don't you?
I do.
So what are you going to do when you don't get a straight answer?
I'm going to reword the question and hopefully they're going to answer it again.
Good luck with that. Luck? Just maybe on this occasion the politicians will need a dash of it. Joey Jones, Sky News.